Hello everybody and welcome. It is Tutorial Tuesday on a Wednesday this week. So welcome to Bird's Nest Designs. It is Wednesday, March 1st, and my name is Denise Cox. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Trail, British Columbia, Canada. And today I am here to share my weekly Facebook Live. I had a class last night here in our community, and so I wasn't able to be live, but I didn't want to miss it. So here I am with you tonight. I hope but some of you will be able to join in. Just getting everything organized, making sure I'm live in the right group. Everything looks good. If you're here watching with me, say hello. Let me know that you're here. And now I've just lost my comment. Oh no, there they are. Okay, now where are we here? Technology today. We have not been friends. Anyway. All right, so welcome. Today, like I said, March 1st. So yesterday was the last day of the celebration promotion. And today launched the brand new online exclusive items. And there are some beauties on there, so be sure to check that out. One of my favorites is the Hello Irresistibles. This is a card I featured on my blog this morning. And it's created using the Hello Irresistible suite. I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So if you have a chance, check that out. Hello, Tina. Thank you for joining in. Okay, so today what we're going to do is we are going to play with the Rain or Shine Suite collection and the Playing in the Rain bundle. Now this is the suite that I'm featuring on my blog all week long, aside from today when I had to interrupt that to share this card because it's so very pretty. So we're going to make a really simple shaker card. I want to see you guys in the comments commenting. Let me know if you've made a card like this, if you're learning anything new as we go. And I may be asking your opinion as we go along as well. So I am going to flip this down to my desk. And we are going to get started right away. I will keep an eye on the comments. So please keep that chit chat up. Give me those thumbs up and show me the hearts. And if you're watching the replay on my YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our fun creations we do. All right. So here is the Playing in the Rain bundle. If I can get my light not to shine on that. So there's these cute, adorable little characters and the coordinating dies. And you can see you get a lot more dies than there are images. So you've got a lot of elements to play with, which is wonderful. If you purchase this suite, you also get this adorable raindrops embossing folder. So that's this guy here. Oh, that's upside down. And then it comes with the loose daisy embellishments, which we will be using today. Aren't those cute? Okay. Now, what I want to share with you before we get started is I just want to kind of go through this suite with you real quick and show you this designer series paper. Because this really is, in my opinion, the star of the show. The fact that this coordinates so beautifully with all of this. Okay? So let me just flash through the papers. We've got these gorgeous raindrops. I don't know if you guys can tell, but each of the pages has kind of like an epoxy look to it. And then here is the back side. We've got more raindrops. These ones are a little bit lighter, more of like a spring shower. And then on the back, we've got this gorgeous Flirty Flamingo and Mango Melody. Okay, and then we have these little characters here. They are so cute. So that's one, and the epoxy shine is kind of on the umbrellas and the clouds. And the back are these beautiful raindrops in pink and orange. And here is what I want to show you now. So I set those three pieces aside. So this is the three sheets that I want to highlight tonight. So we've got the cute little umbrellas, the meadow, and the characters. What's wonderful about these is that the dies right here, you can cut out some clouds. You can cut out all of these characters. So we've got the turtle, we've got the bunny, and we've got the fox. Okay, so you can cut out all 3 of those. Are we getting some oohs and ahs? Isn't that cool? Now over here on the umbrellas, you can even go so far as to cut out the little closed umbrellas over here. So lots of options. And what I love about this is that it gives you some really quick cards to create if you don't have time to do a bunch of coloring, right? So that is what I wanted to highlight, is how these dies coordinate with this designer series paper. And we will be using one of them tonight. So I'm going to, I hope I didn't miss any coordination, but oh, there's the turtle. Okay, so here's those 3 sheets here. You can see how pretty those are. And then if we flip them over, we've got a nice array of bright Mango Melody and Flirty Flamingo. Okay, so that is the paper pack. We are going to use this guy tonight, and I want to use, so before we get started, I would like to put the turtle on my card. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in here and cut around the turtle. Oops. That was probably a really good close up there. All right. Okay, so I've got one turtle that I've cut out. And then we'll set all these other papers aside. All right. Welcome, Sherry and Gail. Thank you guys for watching along. Nice to see you here. Okay, so we're going to make, as I mentioned, a quick and easy shaker card. Now, we made this one in my Hostess Club, but we're going to switch it up. So this is the one we made in the Host Club. And you can see those little daisies shaking about in there. This one's been a little packed away for a bit, but you can see how they're just floating around inside there. So I'm going to show you how to make this really simple card. It's a great technique. But I want to point out that this one is a rainy day card, and I'm tired of yucky weather. So we're going to make a bright and cheery sunny day card today. Okay, so we're going to switch it up a little bit. So what you need to make this card, and all of the dimensions, measurements, and instructions will be uploaded to my blog post tomorrow, as well as the YouTube video. So you can rewatch this from YouTube or here on Facebook. Okay, so what we've got is a balmy blue card base. It's just a standard card base that I've already folded in half. We've got a 4 by 5¼ piece of basic white that goes for the inside of the card. I've cut a piece of the meadow paper here to 4 by 5¼ This is 4 inches by 1½ This is just a scrap piece that we're going to do a bit of stamping on. And then I've die cut a few circles from the Stylish Shapes dies. All right, so first things first, let's make our shaker. Now, to do that, we do need a medium clear envelope. And I get asked all the time where I get these from, and they're right in the Stampin' Up catalog, along with the regular envelopes, so the white and vanilla. These are the clear envelopes. I believe it's around $8.25, if I'm not mistaken, for 50 of them. So it's a great deal. And I use them to store my cards in once they're made. Recently, I mailed my team cards. There's a piece of lint in here. My team cards, I mailed them right in the clear envelope, so I didn't even put them in a white envelope. That was really fun. And then, of course, we can use them for what we're going to do tonight. So what I want to do is I'm taking my envelope so that the opening is facing me, and the peel here is also facing me, okay? And then I'm going to put the wrong side in, facing me. And we're going to push it over to one corner. Okay, now when I flip it over, this is what we're going to see. We're going to take these cute little loose daisy embellishments. Hi, Kathy, welcome. And we're going to take a pinch of these cute little embellishments. Now, I may have ordered 4 of these because they're adorable. And see how those are just floating around in there? We can add a few more. So you can put as many as you want in your card. Oh. Try not to get them to go beyond here. There we go. Okay. So now, before I spill these all, I will just put the lid on, move them out of the way. So now what we're going to do is take I'm going to flip it back over. We're going to pull this off the adhesive, and we're going to fold this down tight to the top of our designer paper. Okay, so from the front, this is what it looks like. Again, we want to try and get that nice and tight to the corner over here, so it's flush there. Flip it around, and then we'll take tear and tape. We're going to run it along the edge of our DSP on the back side. So this is on the outside of the envelope, right? So we've sealed our paper in. And then we'll peel that off. And then we can fold this envelope over. Okay, how's that? There's our shaker front. How easy was that? Are you guys impressed? You want to give this a try? Perhaps you've already tried this, but I just thought this was such a cool technique when I saw it at on stage in Vancouver. So now we've got that done. Let me show you how we're going to create the rest of our card. Oh, my hands are freezing. They're all discolored. Okay, so we've got our balmy blue card base. Now we're going to attach this to the front of our card. So you want to make sure you're using an adhesive that's really going to stick well. So either the Stampin' Seal Plus, or I'm going to use more tear tape. Tina's impressed. Great, I love it. Okay, so we're going to stick this down across the back. As I mentioned, we want to make sure that this is stuck down really well. We don't want it popping off. And then we'll put some tape here. Here. I might be going a little overboard, but I would rather be safe than sorry. Okay, so we've got lots of tear tape here. Now we'll just go ahead and peel these off. And make sure my opening is on the right side, and then we're going to just go ahead and stick this on. There we go. Okay, so now we've got our shaky little flowers in there. And this is going to be the base that we're going to build up our card on. I'm going to leave those for the inside. And we've got our cute little turtle, so I'm going to pull in my turtle die. We'll line that up. So I'm going to use my mini machine here. And we're going to need plates number 1 and both number 2. We'll line up this adorable turtle. I will have that through. Okay, so there's our cute little turtle. Super easy to cut out with that coordinating die. And I'm just going to grab a stamp block, and we are going to use a couple of the stamps here. I forgot to pull my block out of my case here, but we'll get that done. So we're probably going to need a couple. We're going to need one for that. Oops. All right. So I would like to put a little bit of spring into our card. So I'm going to use these cute flowers. And then the sentiment I want to use is "Oh Happy Day." As I mentioned, the card I shared earlier was "A Rainy Day Are Better With You," but as I mentioned, I'm very tired of rain and snow, and so I want to pretend that spring is here and create a spring type card. So we're also going to need the clouds. So I'll just pull them out and we'll get a block for them in a minute. Okay, so I want my turtle to go on the circle, but I'm gonna add a couple little flowers to my circle first. So I've got early espresso, and I'm just gonna stamp the flowers here, and a couple there. Okay, now we'll go give them a quick color with our blend. So I'm gonna use Granny Apple Green to color the leaves. And as I mentioned, I want this card to be bright and cheery. So Granny Apple Green is my go-to bright and cheery green. So I'll just give this a color. I'm not even going to bother trying to shade because these are quite small images. So we got that. Then I'm going to color the center of this. No, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to color Flirty Flamingo to color a few of the flowers. And I can't wait till spring is here and all these beautiful flowers start popping up everywhere. I don't know where you're all watching from, but I hope your weather has been better than ours. I had grass and now I have snow again. So we'll color those in pink. We'll color a few more over here. And then instead of switching colors completely, what I'm going to do is just come in with my Flirty Flamingo lights. We're going to have a field of pink flowers on our little circle here. So now I'm switching to the light. I'm just going to look at the difference those two colors make. So one set of blends and you can totally create different look all together. So there we have that. And then to brighten these flowers up even more, I'm going to come in with my Daffodil Delight and just color those centers yellow. Okay, there we go. So we've got our cute little flowers here. And we're going to bring in our shaker card. And I'm going to put this on the shaker card using Stampin' Dimensionals. Okay, so I'm just going to put 4. Actually, I want one in the middle. I don't want it to be saggy in the middle. So we'll put one in there to keep it nice and level. We have that. So we're decorating on the outside of the envelope so that the flowers have lots of room to move around and shake. Now I'm going to add my little turtle. How cute is that? Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm loving this. So much more cheerful than our rainy day card. It is cute too, but right now it's all about springtime, hoping that it's going to be here soon. So we'll stick this little guy in among our flowers like that. What do you guys think? Are you liking this? Okay, so now I want to take my Oh Happy Day, and this is what I was going to ask you guys. So in the comments, let me know if you think the Oh Happy Day should be stamped on Daffodil Delight or Mango Melody. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp it on both, and then you guys can let me know in the comments which one you think I should attach to the card. So my thought was it's kind of like sunshine. While you guys are commenting, let me know whether we want Mango Melody or Daffodil Delight. Gail says Daffodil. Daffodil, Daffodil. Okay, it looks like Daffodil. That was my original thought too. The mango I just thought kind of matched these, but I think the Daffodil matches our shakers better. and it's a brighter sunshine. So we're going to stick Happy Day on. So I'll just set that one aside and I'll use it for another card down the road. Now on our scrap piece, I am going to stamp some clouds. Now I don't want these to be rain clouds. I want these to be bright, cheerful summer day clouds. So we're going to stamp them in Balmy Blue. Aren't they adorable? So cute. And then I'll grab my coordinating die. And we'll run them through one more time on our machine here. So same plates, we started with the number 1 and now we're adding number 2 and then our paper, our die, and then another number 2 plate. Love this little mini machine. It's so handy to have on my desk. Okay, so there's our adorable clouds. So I don't know about you guys, but these clouds are so much cuter in blue. Well, they're cute in gray too, but here it just looks like rain clouds. These ones look like nice, bright, sunny day clouds. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to stick our Happy Day on. Now you can use Tear Tape or you could use Stampin' Seal, but you all know how much I love my dimensionals. So we're going to stick with that. This card may cost a little more to mail, but it'll be so worth it. All right. Now we'll add our clouds. So we can add our clouds kind of intermittent along here. Like so. What do you guys think? So cute. Okay, so let's add a couple of clouds. I want this kind of overlapping our circle. This one I'd like to overlap the circle as well. And then this one will just be all by itself over here. How cute! Oh my goodness, it's so adorable. All right, so now for the inside, I want to make it match because we all know I like to show a little love to the inside of the card as well. So simply by adding a 1.5-inch strip of the Designer Series paper that coordinates, we add coordination to the inside of our card. Oh my goodness. Okay, cute, cute, cute. All right. And I'm going to add just a really quick clouds up here in the corner. Oh, it looks like it needs more clouds. What do you guys think? I'm going to do one more over here. Just kind of coming in off the side. Perfect. Okay, so there is our card. Let me go ahead and attach that to the inside. We have room still to write our little message. And there it is. There is our shaky, shaky card. So cute. So as I mentioned, here is our bright summer day one. And then here is the one we created in my hostess club with the little fox and his umbrella, and the rainy days are better with you. So we've got two cards with very similar layouts, but completely different looks. So there we go. I hope that you've enjoyed today's tutorial. Let me just get back to say goodbye. There we go. Thank you all for watching tonight and joining me on Tutorial Tuesday for a Wednesday. I am sorry to have missed you last night, but I'm glad that I could pop in and craft with you guys tonight and share this card with you. So I will have, as I mentioned, I will have all of the dimensions again, and the supplies that I've used posted on my blog in the morning. And then I will also have it uploaded to YouTube so you can check it out there. If you haven't visited my YouTube channel, it's Bird's Nest Designs, and I would love to have you subscribe, leave me some comments. Yeah, and there we go. I hope I've inspired you to try one of these shaker cards. They're really, really fun and super simple, as you saw. And yeah, okay. So thank you all. Be sure to check on that online exclusive if you haven't already done so. There's lots of great products over there. And I will see you guys all next week, Tuesday the 7th. And I'll be back to share another great card with you. Until then, happy crafting!